I don't know why my mic was being weird. Hi. Alright. Good magical morning. Who says that? Good mythical morning? Who is that guy? Huh? I don't know. See all that hair that's falling off of this? Can't be in my head. What cologne are we choosing today? You know it, I know it. It's tough. I got scared there for a second. I thought we were running low. I was about to hit up my lady. She's the representative for the brand. So they were running a Christmas special or whatever, a Christmas sale. Or maybe it wasn't Christmas, maybe it was New Year's. I don't know. But it was buy two, get one free. That was the move, I'll tell you that much. Definitely bought more than two, but I think I bought 4 of them. The thing is, these are pricey. It's pricey cologne. Like, it's not like, it ain't cheap by any means. You know? I think they're like $400 or $500 a pop. At least this one that I got was definitely closer to 600. Oh, but it smells so freaking good. I saw this Dior one when I was coming back from Miami, and it was for women, but I'm gonna cop it pretty soon. I just haven't had the time to go to the mall, but when I do, I'm gonna get it. It was really annoying at the airport. Bro, how do I get rid of this, by the way? Can you tell me? Can you see that? It's like residue left over from the mouth tape that I wear at night. Like, I didn't even know that was a problem. But I guess it is, you know? All right, you cutie patooties. But yeah, I didn't even know this was a problem. When you go to duty free, right? I couldn't buy anything in there. I don't know why. I was not able to buy anything in there. And the guy said, yeah, bro, it's only for international flyers. I was like, what the f does that mean, Mr. Krabs? You know? So that upset me. Because I wanted to buy some lip pillows, right? Because, you know, your boy needs a little bit of whatever from time to time. And the guy was like, yeah, you can't even touch it. I was like, what the fuck? How about I grab your neck, you little fucking dude, and then I pick one out. No, I did not say that. I would never say that to anybody. But I was definitely upset, I'll say that. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I don't like losing, I'll say that. So that dude, whatever. What am I even yapping about, bro? All right, so you guys know what the deal is today. You know what we're doing every day. Every day you start your day off with the gym. That's how it's supposed to be. My mouth tape leaves so much tape. I don't know if you see that, but I definitely feel it. You start every day off with the gym. How it goes. I don't care what you say or what you gotta do or where you're at or, oh, I can't, and no. You can and you must and you will. Because if you don't go to the gym, unless if it's like work related, right? Like, you know, if your work schedule doesn't necessarily allow you to go at this time, that's fine, okay? You know, I get it. You can go somewhere else or sometime else, but you can't just sit there and not go to the gym. Talking about the gym, how's the fit? Dude, if I was like 3 inches taller, it'd be game over for everybody, by the way. I heard this quote. Ladies, cover your ears, because this is a little inappropriate. No man on earth would deny an inch on his height. No man on earth, I don't care who you are. But isn't that fucking true? How true is that? When I heard that quote, I was like, whoa. Am I seeing Shakespeare in the flesh right now? All right, bro. Let me get you set up. All right, let me call you in a sec.
A few moments later.
The mount that I had just fell off. So I tried to get you mounted on the other side door. Didn't obviously fucking work. I don't know how and or why. Maybe I should just set you up right here from now on. All right, well, I gotta start figuring it out. Yeah, right here is the move, low-key. Yeah. All right. Well, now that I figured out where I'm gonna place you, I might need a new camera mount, to be honest with you guys. Because my camera mount is ass. I would struggle every day trying to get you in there. But I love you so much that the struggle was worth it. Aw. Bro, you guys know how it is. Every day, the same gig, my dude. The same thing, bro. Same thing. I'm about to grab my pre. Today, I might actually take you guys to a shop. And you're gonna be thinking to yourself, oh, what the heck? This guy shops? We never go to shop. I know, because I never go to them. So that's that. I'm gonna figure some stuff out for you. I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta go pick up. So I remember I was telling you I have an office. So my office is dope as fuck, but unfortunately, I don't ever use my office. Does that make sense? Because of a few reasons, I don't need to, okay? But my office is just sitting. So, what we can do is go there and pick up one of my monitors. I need a monitor. Yeah, and then I'm gonna need a computer desk. Yeah, because the bar stools that I have, like, right up on my little, like, island area, that, bro, like, hurts my back more than you guys can know. Because I sit there for, you know, long periods of time. I love when people don't look at the road at all and cross roads. That's pretty efficient, you know? This is fucking sarcasm, if you can't obviously fucking tell. Pick your head up, you fucking idiot, the next time you're crossing a goddamn road, you know? Because you might get run over. People never fail to surprise me. How dumb a person could get, bro. Like, genuinely, though. I ended that too early. Let me go grab my pre and I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Hi, cutie patootie. Yeah, I got my stuff. I'm hungry this morning, bro. I don't know why. But yeah, if you have any tips for this mouth tape stuff, bro, it's fucking annoying, dude. It's like it just builds up and it's just gross. Some people, bro, when they're driving, oh my God. I can't even begin to explain to you how much. Bro, half the people that have licenses, though, like, let's be real. Hold up. Let's be real, bro. Half the people that have licenses need to go, like, have a retest. Am I wrong? At least half of the people on the road today need to get a retest. There's no way you can tell me otherwise. I refuse to believe it. Can't do it, bro. Tesla Cybertruck. Have you noticed there aren't too many Cybertrucks on the road anymore? I used to remember seeing a lot of them, and then they just fucking disappeared. I don't know why. Maybe, actually, I do know why. Because their build quality is absolute dog water. Have you taken that into consideration? Maybe. Tesla's the shittiest car brand, I think, to ever exist. Like, genuinely. And I'm not saying that out of hate. Like, the technology is cool. Okay? Like, yeah, you get an iPad in your car. All you really fucking need is Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Like, actually, though. Like, what else, you know, what else do you need in a car? You don't need a screen that big either. You know? You actually don't. I know I got a screen in my car, but I would honestly settle for a smaller screen and CarPlay. You know? The car just sucks, just overall, bro. The build quality is bad. The price point is outrageous, okay? And it's like equivalent to a gas car in terms of usage. What? Makes no sense. And then if something happens with that car, right? Tesla is like the most unresponsive company there is in terms of getting your car fixed. They don't give you loaners either. I remember we had to fix something on a family member's Tesla. It took them like a month, bro, and they didn't give us a loaner. Insurance did, but they didn't. So, you know, definitely not what you're in for as a car company. Like, it's just a very different feeling, bro. You know? You go to, like, Toyota, for example. Like, when I bought this truck, well, this truck's a little different because it was Like I don't know. I guess, yeah, sure. I mean, it wasn't necessarily different. Like I went in there, they treated me so good. They were so cool. They were like, and it's like I remember buying the Tesla, my sister's Tesla, and they treated me like they weren't as hospitable. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's not worth it, to be honest with you. Like this car, I know is more reliable than that car, and they're this one's a lot more expensive than that, or maybe a lot more expensive. I don't know how much Teslas are now, but I'm just saying, you know, stuff for you to take into consideration. Would you rather have that or a fucking Civic, reliable, good old Civic, or a Tacoma, or a Corolla? Think about it for a second, you know? Just because the lease rates are good or the finance rates are amazing, there's a reason for that, guys. Have some common fucking sense. There's a reason that the lease rates are so good. They're trapping you in the car, and then you go upside down on the car. You go negative, meaning the car is depreciating faster than your finance payments or your finance amount, so you're upside down on it. So, you know, I wouldn't necessarily put myself in that position. And if I wouldn't put myself in that position, I wouldn't want you to put yourself in that position. Does that make sense? Because I love you and I want to kiss you. Pause. No, seriously. All right. What else, bro? Honestly, I'm running out of shit to talk about. My life's kind of good right now. My life's kind of good, you know? Hey, you know what? I could talk about this. You know, we're comfortable enough now. There's this girl I was talking to, you know, and we're not talking too much anymore. I kind of like her, bro. I don't know. I kind of like her. But the thing is, I don't want to get stuck in that trap, you know? I don't want to get stuck in the trap of dating a girl and having to answer somebody. It's weird how the human brain works, how humans work, just in general, bro. I want to be in a relationship, but I also love my freedom. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's dumb, but, and not by saying like freedom, like, oh, like I love, you know, sleeping around with different chicks. No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to tell you is, bro, I don't have an obligation to anybody emotionally, right? Like, obviously, you know, you're in a relationship, that individual's problems become yours. Inevitably, they will, right? Because, you know, let's just say your partner is upset one day, and you got to sit down and talk them through something, right? Which is what a significant other is supposed to do. So when I say my freedom, I enjoy having my freedom. It's that I don't have to deal with that. You get me? I don't have to say goodnight to anybody. I don't have to do anything. The only person I have to please, right, and look after emotionally, mentally, physically is myself. You get me? So, I don't know. Because I kind of do like this girl, bro, to be honest with you. She's cool. She's a cool girl. We get along very well. We mesh very well together, you know? And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, because I haven't texted her back, nor is she texting me back, right? Let's be honest here. So I'm thinking like, is it really meant to be, you know? Or am I doing the right thing? Like, I don't know. I'm thinking, should I not? It's kind of good, you know, that I don't. I feel like, I don't know, or am I trying to talk myself out of it? That's another thing I'm pretty good at doing. So, I don't know, bro. But you know what I do know? I'm about 4 minutes away from the gym. So, I need to consume my caffeine, and I gotta blast my music. That conversation we'll come back to probably later tonight. Okay? Love you.
One eternity later.
All right, lady and gentlemen. What's up? So I couldn't necessarily put you in the car because of my mounts. I gotta figure that out probably later tonight. I don't know who I gotta talk to today, but I will figure that out very shortly. I'm tired today. Actually, I'm not too tired. It's just the workout that I had was very intensive, to say the least, which is fine. That's what I like. So, do it for the money and the power and the fame right now. She will. Will she though, for the money and the power and the fame? I don't know. You know, I was watching a reel earlier. Lil Wayne freestyled that, by the way. Crazy. He freestyled like all of his music, which is, that's talent, bro. That's not even, oh, like this guy's like a good rapper. No, that's like crazy. Lil Wayne, I don't know what's up with him. I used to listen to him a lot growing up. That used to be my dude. You guys remember Truck Fit, his brand? That was crazy. Sometimes when you guys see like weird cuts, it's because there's people there and I don't wanna like have them be intruded. Exactly like that. Cause sometimes the elevator like picks more people up, you know? So I don't want them to feel uncomfortable, you know? Cause they don't know how special you are. They don't know how much I love you. So they're gonna be like, yo, why you recording me? Okay, dude, relax. Nah, they wouldn't say that. Everyone in this building is pretty nice, but you know, I'm just saying still. Last thing I would want is for me, my house smells like steak. Last thing I would want is for, you know, me to be like, oh my God, why is this on heat right now? Cool, brother, all right. Do it for the realest motherfuckers in the game right now, she will. Oh gosh, my eye itches and I can't itch it. Pause. I don't even know why I say it, to be honest. It just kind of sounds funny. Like pause. Hey yo, pause. Do it for the realest motherfuckers in the game right now. She will, she will, she will. Will she though? I don't know, man. Hey Ryan, can we cancel today's meeting? Yes, no worries at all, period. Thank you for letting me know. Hey guys, I'll go ahead and cancel it. Do it for the realest motherfuckers in the game right now. She will. So I got 3 meetings today. One of the students canceled, which is fine. Yeah, that's about it. When I come home, oh, I know why my house smells like fucking steak, bro. Let me take my trash out, bro. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, bro, that's what it is. It was the trash, because I cleaned my cast iron. Hold up. Let me get this so it's not annoying for you. All right. So yeah, I cleaned my cast iron. And in order to do so, you have to like pat it dry, obviously, to get all the oil. That's what I was doing. Okay, let me hit this dude up. I like my girl thick, not just kind of fine. Eat her till she cry. Do it for the realest motherfuckers in the game right now. People, dude, I don't know how some people are fucking real. They're bots. People in society are fucking robots, bro. Like, whether you want to accept it or not, bro, they're just fucking robots. That's just how the world works. They're bots. Some of the memes I see, bro, is I don't even know how some people are fucking really existing in this world. Genuinely. All right, that's enough yapping. Let me put some baking soda in the bottom of my trash can because I learned that it eliminates odors. All right. Uh-oh. This is starting to look like something else. Oh, my friend. I am tired. I'm tired like every day. Man, I need a vacation. Hold up. Let me look at you when I talk to you. Is it bad that I feel like I need a vacation every weekend for 4 weeks? How? Bro, I can't fucking do this. Where do you want to go? You want to go to like Saint Tropez somewhere? Like what's good right now? Right now. August, what month are we in? September 17th. What's good right now? Where can we go? Dubai? Go in winter time. You want to go there? It's a desert. I'm not feeling Dubai. I've already been there. It's not that fun. All right. What else? Bro, can this stupid fucking bubbles like relax? All right. Where, bro? Where do you want to go? Remember when I told you the liquid IV shit in your sparkling water? Kind of tastes like soda if you're trying to cut down. Yo, this one's looking a little dangerous. This one actually might pop off. If I let this go right now, that scared the fuck out of me. Yo, I'm vlogging. What's up? Why? Yeah.
One eternity later.
How we doing, brother? Got that done. Cool. I love people in my program, bro. People in my program are so cool. Like, they are all such chillers. I love the people in my program. Whoa. All right, there's some lip pillows here. All right. Bro, do any of you guys want to be a secretary? Preferably a chick. I'm being dead ass. I'm not even kidding. Like, you guys want to be a secretary? An assistant, more so? I'll pay you like $5,000 a month. Requirements, listen, good. Make my life easier. Can you do that? $5,000 a month? Can you? I'm being dead ass, like, I'm not even kidding. Oh, hello. Hell yeah, this is a good ass location, Elias. Damn, another banger location. Look at this guy, dude. Good shit. I love my students so much, bro.
One eternity later.
Hello. What's up? I just woke up from a nap. Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Like, there is no way I can do all these tasks. So, all right, bro. I gotta respond to some people. Location is vacant. How much further down do you think he's willing to negotiate? Period. Do you think he would come down to a flat? Okay, sounds good. I haven't gotten a call from his number. Please keep me follow up with him to see if he can reach out. All right. One of the students in my program said, Arian, I appreciate the transparency earlier. Arian, I appreciate the transparency. Actually, I'll just show you. Oh, actually, I can't show you. He said, I appreciate the transparency earlier. I respect that. Thank you. Excited to do business with you soon. Keep me updated on the situation so I can adjust my trip and accommodate. Thanks. It's that's somebody that we're meeting. Do you have the 7-Eleven lease? If you could, please forward them the 7-Eleven lease, and I won't show them bank statements. That's what the tenant lease application would be for. I'd rather have a tenant lease application. It's a bit more formal. I can't show you some of that stuff. That's too personal in my life, yeah. Just know, don't get too comfortable. That's all I gotta say, bro. What else was I gonna do?
A few moments later.
Better not get too comfortable. Bro, what the fuck's going on with my laptop, dog? Holy shit, bro. There's no way my fucking laptop's being this dumb, dude. How? Sign me out of my fucking Apple ID. Why? Like, for what, dude? Break your screen, stupid laptop. Stop looking, bro. If this says forgot, bro, I think I'm gonna snap the shit. I'm not kidding. I don't have time for this, bro. I'm already getting a new fucking iPhone. Might as well get a new laptop, because you're dumb. Don't look. I didn't think it was gonna load. I swear to God. If it did not load, it would have that little, okay, new device added to your account, obviously. Jeez, man. Okay, bro, relax. All right, boys, that's done. All right, dude. So that's that. All right. My counters are kind of pissing me off. They're all fucking dirty. I don't like that, dude. I gotta hit up my yeah, see where she's at. I don't know where I can put you so I could also clean at the same time. I want to wipe this. I don't like my shit dirty, bro. I see fingerprints. I see fucking dick prints. Pause, dude. How does it get this dirty, bro? How? I don't even do anything. All right. Well, you're probably seeing some stuff here. So I went to go to dinner with a friend. So what was gonna happen? So he came over, we were kicking it for a little bit. We don't decide on where we're gonna go, okay? Let me unplug you for a second here. So we're like, you know what? Let's decide when we go in the car. Obviously, you know, it was a Wednesday night. We don't need reservations, right? Like, we're fine. Bro, so we go in the car, and I'm pulling out of the parking lot. My back right tire catches, I'm driving my truck. It's a wide body truck, like it's not small, you know? And I go to take a right turn, okay? My tire catches on the fucking gate. My tire completely popped. They're not cheap tires either. It's not even patchable, like it just exploded. Now, my tires have a special lug nut on them. It's called it's a lock lug nut, right? It's a special lock that comes with it so people don't steal my rims. Comes with factory, I don't know. So what ends up happening, the bolt for the lock is in my office. Why is it in the fucking office? I don't even fucking know. I don't know why I kept that in the office. So whatever, I guess everything worked out because I had to go to the office anyway. So I called AAA, I called a service guy. Because I was just like, bro, like I don't feel like changing this tire, you change it, whatever. The guy comes in, 20 minutes, cool. The lock isn't there. So I had to tow the car to my office and then open up my office. I just put my keys away. Open up my office and put take the lug nut, the bolt, the key, and then put it, and then, yeah, dude. So my hands, I don't know if you could tell, they're still kind of dirty. So we just went to In-N-Out after. I was like, you know what, fuck this. Like, I'm too tired to fucking go anywhere. We couldn't even go anywhere. By the time we were done, it was like 11:30. Right now, it's 1:29. So I guess one good thing came out of it. Sometimes, you know, in bad times, good things come out of it. So I brought my chair. I brought a monitor. I brought this $100 bill. This is actual real gold, actually. I got that gifted to me. It's a very, very close friend of mine gave me that as a gift. And I picked up some of my other shit from the office. So I guess, you know, because I was too lazy to go to the office. So now, you know, I guess something good came out of it. And, you know, we're succeeding. Because I wasn't going to go to the office anytime soon. And I needed this stuff. I needed to get this stuff. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a little update. It was fucking raining. I don't know why it's raining in San Diego. Like, that does not happen. I don't know why it's happening now. So we were standing in the rain. It was pretty fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like wet. I'm like wet, dry. I'm like kind of wet, kind of dry, you know? You know when you leave your clothes in the dryer and like you dry them for an incorrect amount of time? That's how I feel. I'm soggy. Pause. So, you know, that's that. Whatever. Got that finished. Now I gotta go to sleep because if I sleep too late, then it's not gonna be a good day tomorrow. So, I don't wanna leave you on a bad note. Everything's all good. Whenever you're watching this, everything's gonna be good for you too. So, or if it's not gonna be good today, it's gonna be good tomorrow. You know, you catch my drift, okay? So with that being said, you beautiful lady and gentlemen, that concludes yet another day in the life of an entrepreneur. So I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Bye.